Hello, everyone. On the 28th of December, 2024. Oh man, it was a rough evening. I don't know what happened. I want to blame. I want to say it was the chicken, but I don't know which chicken it was. I don't know if it was the chicken nuggets we had last night or the chicken that I had at Subway. Um, because I'm feeling better now. Now the other thing is kind of got a chance to go through my system. Um, but yeah, last night I had like stomach cramps, head started hurting, my body started getting cold, kind of like as if you got a fever. Um, I don't know where it came from, and I wasn't cold like you would have a fever, but it felt almost like you do. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting colder, but it's not like cold. But that's the only symptoms I had, so I know it's not COVID because I didn't have any of the symptoms for COVID. So I'm like, okay, it's definitely not COVID. I'm not worried about that. I'm thinking more on the lines of maybe I ate something. Either that or it's the flu. It's one of the two. And I kept waking up off and on last night because I kept getting cold, and I would get hot, then I get cold. You know, went to the restroom once because I had diarrhea. I made it on time, don't worry. And that's all the details I'm going to give you. But almost didn't make it on time, but I made it there on time. We're good. Everything's fine. But yeah, one crazy. And now I'm starting to recover. I took a shower this morning, started going through my daily routine, and then that's when I started getting like this really bad sweat. So I'm like, okay. And then after I got that sweat, now I'm feeling like 50 times better. So kind of like where I was at. So I don't know what it was, but whatever it was seems to be gone now. I don't have any symptoms now whatsoever. I'm perfectly fine. I'm walking and talking now, whereas a while ago I just wanted to just lay down and go to sleep. Like just sleep it off. But now I feel better. Um, so again, I don't know if it was something I ate. I'm leaning towards that because I don't think the flu is going to go away that quickly. I think the flu, you got it for at least a day or two. Even if you don't have the fever anymore or whatever, you still got like some sort of symptom for a day or two. This went away pretty quick. So I'm gonna label it as chicken. Probably some type of food poisoning is what I had. Like I said, I'm not gonna blame Sonic because I have no idea if it was Sonic or the chicken nuggets I had last night. It could have been one of the two, and it might have been just the chicken nuggets may have been slightly undercooked. Who knows? Maybe the chicken just had one last kick left in it, and it's trying to kick my ass as revenge for eating it. I don't know, but at any rate, I did survive. And I'm actually going to start this off with um, the question of the day. So that's what this is the question of the day. Question of the day. And I do want to show off, even though I will show it off again in my weekend video. But I got a new tattoo. Hold on. I will show you. It's kind of hard to. But there it is. That's the new tattoo. So, on my arm. It's still sore yet, but that's why I did it on the weekend because, that's why I did it on Friday because I knew that I'd have a couple of days where my arm could recover from the soreness, before I go back to work. And then hopefully on Monday it won't be quite as sore. It still might be a little bit, but at least not quite as bad. I still use that, I still use this part of my arm a lot when I'm lifting stuff up and things are going to touch it. So at least now I've gave it some time to heal. So before I go back, and then hopefully by the time I go back, it'll be ready to go. I'll probably wear like a sleeve on my arm to protect it for a couple of days, or a week or so. Angela's actually going to check and see if some people at her work site have a couple sleeves that I can wear. So for that. But anyway, I'm excited. I got the tattoo. I've been wanting this tattoo too for a while. So I can't. There you go. I've been wanting that tattoo for a while. The 11th Doctor is like my favorite Doctor from Doctor Who, in case you all don't know the reference. And then Geronimo, that's his famous saying. So totally glad I got it. I want to get next year, right around Christmas time. It'll be because this was my Christmas gift from me to me. I saved up for it, so to speak. So I think I was just a little under on it. So I'm just going to take out a little bit from savings and then just pay it back, pay it back in January and I'll be fine. But as it turns out, I really didn't have to take out anything. So we're good on that. My sister gave me a scratcher's ticket, and I got $100 on the scratcher's ticket, so I didn't have to take out anything for the tattoo. I did have to take out a little bit for my oil change yesterday, because I had to get a new tire. But that's okay. That's what savings is for, and I'll replenish it. It's not a big deal. In fact, I told Angela I more or less took it out just as a precaution for the week in case there's other things I need to get. And then come next week, if there's, whatever money I got left over, I'll still put something back in savings. I don't know what I'm going to put back, but I'll put something back. And then the next payday, I'll try to do my best to kind of pay myself back, or whatever you want to say. But anyway, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, like I told her too, I'll still be, come January, I'll be right back to where I was before I got my SUV, savings-wise. So I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable then, and then, we'll go from there. So, but yeah, I'm not worried about anything. Everything is good in the hood. I will have to go to Walmart here in a little bit, and I need to go to get the mail here in a little bit too. But it is what it is. All right, so here we go. The 28th of December. What is your top priority tomorrow? My top priority tomorrow. Actually, my top priority is if the weather is decent enough. Because, it's still, not going to lie, it still looks crappy outside. But we're not getting any rain. That's the good thing. And it's supposed to get up to like 50 degrees today. It's still cloudy. It's still foggy out. But if we can get up to at least 50, that'll still dry off a lot of the Christmas display outside. And it should dry off a lot of the ground. So hopefully come tomorrow, I'll be taking a lot of these decorations down and putting them in the shed where they belong. And go from there. That's my top priority tomorrow. Move past Christmas and get into New Year's Eve, which is, just a couple days away now. So, well, a few days away, but you get the idea. But yeah, that is my top priority tomorrow, as far as I know. That is what I got. So, hope y'all like the question of the day. I don't have any Oh, I do have a sponsor. He's sleeping, but I do have him here. So there you go. I did have a sponsor, so there's my sponsor. All I got for y'all for this video. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Peace out, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.